there are ways to kind of deal with cravings. First off, you've got the natural sweeteners there, which we'll go into. Drinking a big glass of water, actually, if you have a craving for anything, if you feel hungry or whatever, usually the body, when it's thirsty, actually sends a signal that you're hungry. So first things first, before you eat your food or any sweeteners, drink a big glass of water and see if that helps. Wait about 5 minutes and see if that helps, and usually it does. You'll be surprised. And also, eating sweet vegetables, like sweet potatoes and carrots and yams and things like that. Well, they're sweet vegetables, so you can make them whatever you do with them, and they've got natural sugars to them. And they're nice and hearty and they're filling, so that can really eliminate a craving too. And of course you got fruit. Who can go wrong with fruit? You've got the natural sugars in fruit. They're complex, sugar, they're not simple sugars. So you can't go wrong with fruit. You can have sugar you want, really. If you do have, candida issues, though, of course, try to stay away from like the pineapples and the bananas. The really, really sweet fruits, you can go with berries or green apples or grapefruit or stuff like that. That's fine. And then of course, there's a lot of, the reason why we crave, of course, a lot of emotional issues, like that we were doing in the beginning, sharing, what your favorite sweet was as a kid. That sweet is really close with you your whole life. You have a relationship with that sweet. It brings you back. It brings you back to good times, good memories. So, of course, you want to experience that again. So, that's another reason. So, it's just, honestly, a lot of times if you're just aware of it, being aware of the craving, you feel it coming on, it's happened a billion times before, you get aware of it, you say, okay, this is what's happening, this is why, and these are my options. Okay? And that's the thing, too, is you have options. Even if you're eating a baked good or, a processed sugar or whatever, don't limit yourself, don't punish yourself. That's really important. That's what I teach in my program. Is when you're met with something and you really, really want it, you have two options. Either you can, one, have it, but if you have it, you can't feel guilty. That ain't gonna do anyone any good. What's the point? You're eating it, you should be enjoying it, and that can start a vicious cycle that happens over and over and over again, the guilt thing. And then of course, number two, don't have it. But if you don't have it, put it into perspective. Don't feel like you're punishing yourself. Don't feel deprived. And then you can go for all the other options we have listed. So there's always something you can